be with... Oh, there we go. Bit of light. How we doing? How are we doing? I hope everyone's well. If you're watching this live and direct, hello. If you're watching it after I'm live, hello. So I am camping in the new bivvy bag tonight. Out in the open, no shelter. And it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm just going to put my stove there and I'm just going to heat my water up. Evening, Josh. Hello, Stuart. How you doing? Thank you for coming in, by the way. Don't forget to tap that like button so it pushes the live out to more people. I'd appreciate that a lot. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm in the bivvy tonight. Just a bivvy bag. Just going to put a bit of heat into that water for my coffee. I'm just going to turn that light down a little bit. We'll put it on the red beam. How are you doing, Josh? Up in the hills, hello. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Hello, Anda. Thank you for coming in. Hope that sleeping pad has a good rating. It does. I think it's about 6, I think. Plenty warm enough. Hey up, my duck. Hello. How you doing? What? Oh my god, I haven't seen you for a while. Saying that, you commented on my last video, so I tell a lie there. The stove will be done in a minute, so that noise will be gone. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick live while I'm camping. Just in the bivvy bag. First time ever staying in a bivvy bag. I've just got the bed, bivvy bag. And yeah, got no tent, got no shelter. I'll show you. Just the bed. There's the moon. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to say exactly where I am, why I'm on live. But I'm in the Peak District. Oh, that's what I needed. So that brew should be nice and... Sorry, Paul. Yeah, I'm not going to say exactly where I am, like when I'm on live, because you really, it's the internet, innit, at the end of the day. What bivvy you got? So it's not a hoot bivvy or anything like that. It's purely just a bivvy bag, and it's a nice and cheap one from Mountain Warehouse. 25 quid it was. Think it's meant to be 40. And yeah, 25 quid from Mountain Warehouse. I went there last week when I was in the lakes. I'd called up Mountain Warehouse in the lakes, and I was just like, do you know what? I'm gonna give it a go, because for a while now I've been thinking I really want to try a bivvy bag camp, but I've just never, I don't know, I've never had the confidence to do it really, because you are just completely exposed to the elements. Do you know what I mean? But I think I've picked a good day. Fingers crossed. Not had rain yet, so not had any rain. My boots are still out. I need to put them in a bag in a bit. I keep sliding down the bed. Nice to finally catch a live. I know I've noticed that with the last few lives, Stuart, that you've been working or too late, but that's all right. I used Dutch Army hooped bivvy. Yeah, I thought about getting a hooped bivvy, but I wanted it to be more the bed, the mat outside, like it is now. Oh, he's working. What are you guys up to? Are you guys doing anything with your evening? There, Chowdhury, hello. Hello, Josh, bro. Where are you from? I'm from Manchester in the UK. Where are you from? So yeah, this is gonna make a really interesting video. Obviously, I've been filming all day. I've been here since 1 p.m. So believe it or not, I've actually spent, well, I will have spent tomorrow when I go home, um, over 18 hours in the bivvy bag. So over 17 hours in the bivvy bag, sorry. So yeah, quite a tough challenge to be honest, because it's like, it's that time of year when even if you're in a tent, you can be in your tent 14, 16 hours. It can be, what's the right word? It can be demoralizing sometimes, especially if the weather's really bad. Waiting for room service and resting after a long day. What have you been up to today, Kara? And how are you finding the UK? How are you finding being in the UK? Gonna work in my van for an hour or so, turning it into a. Oh, nice. Gonna work on my van for an hour. Oh, work on my van for an hour. I mean, on in. You mean the same thing, don't you? Nice, nice. What van do you have, by the way? What van do you have? You know what? The bottom half of my body is toasty warm. Toasty warm. It's just my hands. My hands are a little bit cold, that's all. Yeah, so when I was in the Lake District as well, I got a fire pot meal. Guess how much? Just please try and guess how much that fire pot meal was. Anyway, it's a chili con carne one. Oh my god. You'll have to watch the video. You'll have to watch the video this week to see what that was like. Very hot. Greetings from India. Thank you. Greetings from the UK. I bet she is finding it cold and miserable. Yeah. Do you know what? Coming from Australia as well, I imagine that's pretty accurate, to be honest. You should have had a tarp just in case it rains. I do have a tarp. I have a tarp right here. But I explain this in the video anyway. So when you watch it, you'll know. It basically defeats the object of a bivy bag. If you've got a tarp over you, like, it defeats the object. Because the whole point of the bivy bag is to be under the stars and closer to nature. Whereas, if I've got a tarp over me, like, I might as well just be in a tent, right? Loving it, walk around Oxford today. God, Kerry, you must have done a lot of walking by now. You must have done a lot of walking. Citroen Relay, mate, high top. And I bought exactly the same Ford food from Gordo's today. Haha, £8. £8 not bad. That was £1.50 cheaper than mine. Lucky get. Yeah, I bought mine from, I think it was Alpkit in the Lake District. I feel like because you're in the Lake District as well, they can charge you dearer. I don't know why. That's just how it works. It's like you can literally go to, like, take Weatherspoons for example. You can go to a Weatherspoons in London, let's say, and it's so expensive. Go to a Weatherspoon in Eccles or Salford, well cheap. Who's going to be watching the video then of this camp? Who's going to be watching the video? It's gonna make for a good video, you know. I'm really working on the content at the minute. Trying to just give you the best content I can possibly. Like, I just want to put out really good content and make it really, really watchable. Yo, bro, I got a question for you. Go for it. 45 kilometers in 2 days. Oh my god. My brew's gone kind of lukewarm again. I definitely will be. Definitely me. Yeah, it should be a good one. I'm actually in a quarry. I'm in a disused quarry. I'm on top of the quarry, like overlooking the hill. Yo, bro, I'm waiting for the question. Ha 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 ha. Cresta, you okay? Your videos are always enjoyable, Josh. Cheers, Stuart. Um, yeah, like sometimes I just feel like they could be better. Um, Obviously, I just want to make really enjoyable, engaging content. I don't understand why that guy's just come in and said, ha 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 ha. How random. Should we do a bit of filming while we're on live? Just a bit of behind the scenes. God, I treat you. So I just warmed some water up for me brew. Had a swig. 2 minutes later, it's cold again. It's like that's the thing with these cups as well. So I think this cup was about £6.99 from Go Outdoors, and yeah, they've got no insulative properties in it, so it just literally. I'm probably best off making me brew in the morning in me titanium pot. That's more insulative. I've also realised I've only got one sachet of coffee left, so I've got to have half now and half in the morning, because I definitely need a brew in the morning before I leave camp. Where are you camping tonight? I am camping in the Peak District tonight. I was gutted for you the other day when your tent gave up. Or honestly, I was devastated. Like, like, wow, it was so annoying because I keep saying like. This is what I get. Like, I'm so riddled with ADHD. It's mad. Yeah, so obviously I'm having to actually keep my GoPro battery charger in my sleeping bag because the temperature is really cold and it's actually not charging at the minute. Why? It might be fully charged. If it goes green, it's fully charged. It's not fully charged. What was I saying? Oh my god. What was I saying then? 21 people in. Come on. Hello. I'm camping on top of a mountain in just a bivvy. Hit that thumbs up button. We've got 18 people in, but only 5 likes. If you can hit that thumbs up button for me, it's just around my name somewhere. I don't exactly know where, but yeah. So in the Lake District, when my tent snapped, I was devastated because not long before that, obviously, as many of you know, if you watch any of my videos, obviously I've just recently come out of like a depressive episode. So um, during that, in my head, I was like, right, I need to go back to basics because just before I went into that depressive episode, I have spoke about it a little bit. I was looking at analytics too much, trying to do too much, trying to be a perfectionist, and ultimately it just got me down. So in my head, I was like, right, I need to start fresh. Start exactly how you started when you first started, if that makes sense. Get rid of your tents, have one tent, and it was a choice, wasn't it? It was a choice: keep the Taji 2 or keep the Durston. I was like, I don't need a £300 tent. I don't need a £300 tent. I started in a Lanchan, and what a Lanchan is like 90 quid or something. I don't know how much they are now, but I paid about 90 quid for mine. Um, and then yeah, the next camp I went on, was it the next camp I went on? No, because I went camping with my sister, so it was the second camp I done when I was back, and yeah, you seen what happened. I was devastated, but then a subscriber of mine was kind enough to send me a message. He emailed me and said, I'll send you a new tent. So I've got that tent now, and I'm going on a camp on weekend with a subscriber. So that'll be a good video as well. We'll have a good sit down chat. Um, I want to really start delving into camping with people more and allow them to share the stories as well. Like, I feel like it's really powerful, especially on video, because if I sit down with just a random guy, like one of my subscribers, like on weekend, and he shares his story, it's so relatable. Um, like, it can relate to so many people. Like, the amount of times I've spoke about my struggles, and I've had messages saying, "Oh, that's really helped me. Like, that's really helped me through." Like, I received a message not that long ago of a guy saying he's been watching me for 2 or 3 years. I was like, wow, that's insane. Like, the fact I didn't know you existed, but you've been watching me every single week for 3 years. Like, that blows me mind. That absolutely blows me mind. It's mad. Um, let's read some of these comments. Have you finished doing your out and about vids now, or will you incorporate them within your camping vids? Out and about stuff, as in like the public stuff. Do you mean like the public stuff? If that's what you mean, I might do that on a different channel because it ruins your YouTube channel. It completely ruins your YouTube channel. Like, this is a wild camping channel, so I can't start going walking about the streets. Nothing to do with the outdoors and wild camping. Like, It just doesn't. It just doesn't go together. What a legend for doing that so generous. I know, honestly, the guy who sent me the tent. I've got the tent now as well, by the way. Not with me, it's at home. But I actually went out and pitched it just to make sure everything was there and I could pitch it and stuff. So I'll be camping in that tent on weekend. So that video will be out next week. And this video will be out tomorrow on Patreon. It probably won't be out till I can't get my words out. It probably won't be out until like Saturday on YouTube. But this video, what I'm filming today, will be on Patreon tomorrow. Now that's awesome. I know there's so much kindness out there. I've been live for 20 minutes. Wow. Right, I'm gonna get going now, I think, anyway. Enjoy the rest of my camp. Oh my god, look at the stars. The stars are just coming out now as well. Oh. Ooh. Looking like Marv out of Home Alone. I'm just gonna put my head torch on. Make sure it's proper on the shed. It's not going to be on the shed properly, is it, if I put it on the wrong way? What an idiot. No wonder it wasn't going on yet. There you go. Cover the lobes up. Glad to see you've grounded topsoil, Josh. You can take over your life if you let. Yeah, it really can. It really can. It's one of the things, like, I want to put out good content. And I want people to take something from my content, whether that's something to say, something to do, a location I camp, inspire someone to get outside. Enjoy, Josh. Keep warm. Thank you, Kara. I've always been grounded. Like, I never walk about with a big ego. I don't think I'm better than anyone. I'm not like that. I'm not like that as a person. We're all equal as human beings. Treat everyone with kindness. Treat everyone with respect. It's that simple. That's how I live. So I've always been grounded. Sometimes I do just let. I just want to be a perfectionist. I want to get better. But sometimes you get better in your own time. Yeah, like with some stuff, you just get better in your own time. You can't force something that's not meant to be in that moment. That's why I like your videos. You're so genuine. Cheers, Stuart. I know you've been watching for some time now. I appreciate you watching all the videos, and you actually comment on a lot of videos as well. Like, just treat everyone equal in it. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter your past. Like, no matter who I sit down with, I treat everyone the same. It's not even like if someone does me dirt. Like, let's say, for example, someone does me dirty in life. I won't kind of look at them like I hate them. I won't necessarily treat them any different. They just won't be in my life. Like, you know. Right, anyway, I've been live for nearly half an hour now, so I'm going to get going because I need to do more filming, or you're only going to get half a video if I carry on speaking. Thank you, everyone, for coming in, though. Really do appreciate it. It means the world, and it always has. Since I started 4 years ago, honestly, just the support is. I know, Stuart, we still need to do a wild camp. We still need to do a wild camp. We've not done it. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna get wrapped up. So when I turn the camera off, I'm gonna press record, and then I'm gonna get wrapped up. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Have a good Wednesday tomorrow as well, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Patreon. Bye for now. Happy camping. Hee 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 hee. That was weird.